But you gotta be there for me too.
Hey guys, Musa here, and today I'm bringing you the next episode or chapter of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Now, we left off with the murder of Mia Fey, the boss of Phoenix Wright, who got murdered by this guy, Red White. And yeah, we got the sister and us scot-free. So let's move on to chapter 3. I think it was called Turnabout Samurai, so let's get going. You've disgraced me for the last time. Okay, the pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. Yeah, this is gonna be torture reading this. The moon, no, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. Okay. Spear and fan. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Okay. Whoa! Ah! The warrior's sword gleams and strikes at the moonlight. Okay. Who has fallen? Don't miss the next exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Okay. Interesting. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Writing Cola offices. Okay. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old. Then why the heck are you getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. Okay. Thought you was 18, but okay. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. Then we can ask grade school kids. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps! Well, the Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. I wish we had some clients. Okay, we don't have clients. A month has passed since Mia's trial. Since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright and Cola offices. Poor Phoenix. How am I gonna rent this? Why don't you ask Asworth? Maybe he has some money. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Is it gonna be one of the 2 samurais we saw at the beginning? Is like one of them gonna get murdered, the other one's gonna be the client? October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Okay. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Oh, so I was right. One of those actors did get arrested for a murder. Did he murder the other guy? Huh? You mean that guy on that show? Yes! They're saying he killed a... They're saying the Steel Samurai killed the villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He speared the villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. Wow, that's interesting. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Phoenix, wait, Wright and Co. law offices. I almost said Phoenix and Co. Maya's here, watching television. For now, the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim, Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate, so I was right. What a lucky guess there. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was found stuck through the body. Police believe this is the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Okay, who's calling now? Yes, writing co-law offices. What? Nick. It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? We have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Okay. What to do, I guess. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet up with the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case, or does she want to go sightseeing or something? My money's on sightseeing. Any ideas? We don't have any information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Okay, let's move. Detention center. October 16th, detention center, visitors room. Okay. Whoa. Why does this guy look kind of like Hugh Jackman? What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Got one big hairy chest. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder! At least once, maybe twice. Whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? I'm gonna go with that. Something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no. Oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with the mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. What? Nick? What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Okay, what's your evidence? Okay, so let's talk to him. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened? Yes, of course. It was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through action sequences at 10 a.m. in the morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled at 5 in the afternoon. When 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The Evil Magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Oh, that's one big hole. They took off his mask and discovered it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. Samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Okay, Steel Samurai. Maybe you could explain to me what is the Steel Samurai? Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's real. It's all right, really. Steel Samurai is a lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. Okay, I see. Neo-Old Tokyo, who comes up with these names? Okay, Power's alibi. We need to know that alibi, sir. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 a.m. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was beginning at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was just after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero, yeah. What will the kids think? I think you should probably check out... I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw a map for you. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to give that $10 she asked for an autograph. Okay, so move. Main gate, studio. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta go through me. What is up with this old lady? Old bag. Oh, these names, man. Oh, sorry. We're lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. How are you security? I mean, your name says it all. You're just an old bag. How are you gonna take down anyone? And it's my job to make sure the duckers like you stay out. Duckers? Duckers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Use these days. What? Oh. Well, I ain't reading that. If you guys want to read it, go ahead. I ain't doing that. This is going too fast. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Youths this day. Okay, studios. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days. No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Oh, wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, that was the studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too, he was. Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. I don't know about that, Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it. Ah, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Yeah. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. Okay, what a cocky smile. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I've heard that they were paying him peanuts. It's not enough to make you cry. Reasons for suspicion. Why are you so certain that Powers is the killer? I was standing right here. Yesterday I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 p.m. when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left. So if you want to go to the studios, you have to get past me. Only one person went between 1 p.m. and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers. Sorry, that was Phoenix. Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Obviously, we can't do anything else. Let's go back to the detention center. Maybe we can get... Oh, hello. How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right. Not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Okay. So, your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No. I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. The security lady says she saw you then. She saw you headed towards the scene of the crime. What? That's impossible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping. I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? He didn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady. She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yeah, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs of the studio. Okay. Poor choice of words. But let her, but let her, but, but let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She got some nerve. Do you think you can write me a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Okay, powers request. Okay. I just hope this will get past the security lady. Okay. So let's move back to studio main gate. And I guess we have to present. Here we go. Ma'am, I have a look at this. This is the letter of request from Mr. Powers. Alright. Yes, I recognize the bold childish scrawl. Given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to you? Such unreliable appearances. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. Or only to the left towards the studio. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one's allowed inside, pal. For my instructions. Oh, is that Gumshoe? Gumshoe's the one who says that. The good detective told me himself. Yep, that's Gumshoe, alright. Hey, Nick! Hmm? There were maps of the security guard station. Okay. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece! Thank you! Okay, that was a creepy ass face. Well, it's time to go. Nick. 50 cents! This woman's crazy. Okay, so let's check this. Okay, so there's Studio 1 and Studio 2 after the gate. And then there's the employee area and the dressing rooms. Okay. Good to know. Outside Studio 1. What is that thing? Looks like it toppled a tree. Hey! Aren't you the murderer from the other day? Ah! It's the confused detective! Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset. It's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and started looming out the window. So? Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Oh, that hit him in the feels. Oh, that was a lot of ellipses. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Yeah, I thought so too. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame others all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you doing? You two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. Not wrong. I'd say he has a character, alright. Alright, let's talk to Gumshoe. The investigation. How is it going? How's the investigation going, detective? Well, it's, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions? Right, so detective, if you don't mind, I take a look at what you got. What I got? The autopsy. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Jack, Jack's autopsy report, time of death, 10:15, so October 15th, 2:30 p.m. Pierced through the chest with a spear. By a spear. Okay, reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At the time, there was no one other than the victim in Studio 1. In the studio. According to the autopsy report, death was at 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studios between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal? No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Yep, that's true. Thanks for cheering me up. Security lady. About the security lady. Yeah. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? I showed her my badge and she gave me a donut and some coffee. Okay. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. Yep, he did say that. She gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Kind of evidence? Well, that's a photo. A photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up there on the gate, Al? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. You don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask employees some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you want, wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We gotta free pass the place. Okay, nothing more to talk about. Guess back to studio main gate. Nick, look! Security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops love their donuts. Yeah, they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied? Powers is guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to the Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell me about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk to the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Yeah, and it's important for lawyers to know this because they fight in court. They need the evidence. Oh, just to the left, you see a gate here. The camera that took the photo. It's my job to check photos every day. You see? This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go, here you pass by my station first. Well, you technically don't leave to go to Studio 1 to 2 and have to pass by you, so that's a contradiction right there. Well, I guess that really doesn't matter because to get out of those two, you have to go to the normal area. You do have to, yeah, whatever. Now, poor Hammer. He went to studio. Now, poor Hammer. He went to studio before just before 1. The murder happened around 2:30. See, only one person I seen go through it, and that was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. He's not the one. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you. One Sunny. He thinks I was joking. Mr. Hammer. The victim. The victim. Mr. Hammer, a popular actor? Oh, he was a big star in the studio. Was? Past tense? Oh, yes. He was the greatest bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate is a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It automatically can tell when someone walks through the gate, you see? When it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all photos on the computer over there at the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Okay, so we don't have anything more to talk to her. Let's go to employee area. Wilt hours. Okay. Employee area. Nick! This is where they do all their behind the scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room. No one's here, I guess. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Oh, we can slide. Why is this open? The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. Pretty big drain. A kid could fit through it, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you would, that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you don't want to leave that way, be my guest. If you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right! Hey, I'm not a kid. Okay. Do I really need to check the camera? The half-finished backdrop. Looks like castle. I know Tokyo Castle. Okay. What about the bike? Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? That is true. What about the food here? Remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates here, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach for steaks. Just for steaks. What? Okay, let's slide back. Let's see. A cola, candy, chips, gum. So it's normal. I was expecting something cool, themed snacks, or some popcorn at least. Wait, look! Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. That must be the storage room. They keep all the equipment to filming equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in the film studio? A window in the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Okay. That's just the door. So I think I'm gonna stop that there, and I'm gonna just go in. Okay. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping, or at least that is what he where he claims he was sleeping. No one's actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right. And there's pictures of him near the crime scene. Hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Imagine if we were actually defending the actual killer. That would be insane. Let's see. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Hey, Powers did take a nap yesterday here. There's some regular suits here among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear those costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Yep. There we go. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must be give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? She's just BSing. This must be Power's bag. Don't open that. Hey, look. An employee keycard. That must be Powers. It says Studio One. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Card key. Card key for the studio employees. Grants entry to Studio One. Okay. I wonder what else is inside Power's bag. Stop that. My partner. The thief in training. Okay. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Wow, this is the wig he used for Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try it on. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I'm kinda like Samurai movies. Kinda. They always have mirrors like this in a dressing room. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. You really like your hair like that, Phoenix? I think that was it. Here we go. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. And I guess that was it. So let's move back to the employee area. No one here, so let's move back to the main gate. Okay, I don't need to talk to her, so I'm gonna just move to the outside Studio One. Do I need to talk to him? No, I do not. Move to Studio One. Wait, what? I can't move to Studio One. Okay. Detention Center. Let's go talk to Will Powers. Apparently, they have Powers, Mr. Powers in questioning. Right. Look, pal, that camera takes a picture automatically when someone walks by. And it took a picture of Will Powers. I have to ask him about that photograph. Oh well, let's try again later. Okay, go back to our place then. Like, this is getting really confusing where I have to go. What's going on, Nick? Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room. But now there's a photo of him going to the studio. Don't look at me. How should I know? What do you think? What do you think? That photo that the detective was talking about, is the problem here? Well, that's hard to say without seeing the actual photo ourselves. But if it is Powers in the photo shoot, his alibi is shot. That is 100% true. Only one person went to the scene of the crime before the murder took place. And there's a photograph to prove it. I guess it makes sense that the person is the killer then. What do we do next? Maybe there was someone else who could have gone to the scene other than Powers? Let's take a look. Maybe the security lady missed someone. One thing's for sure, if there's any clues, they'll be in the studio. Let's move back to studio. Let's see if we can go to Studio 1 now. Doesn't look like we can go to Studio 1 yet. Let's go back to the detention center. Play area? I have no clue where I'm going. Let's see if we can talk to Opag then. Nope. Let's present him with this. Hey, detective, take a look at this. What's that? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't show him that, he'll confiscate it. I just wanted to show it off. Oh, that was kind of fun. Convention center? Yeah, I absolutely do not know where to go. And I don't want to look it up. Ugh. Do I present the card to her? No, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Could you tell me about this, ma'am? Oh, isn't that a studio card? You better watch it. The scene of the murder is no place for sightseeing. I'll be taking that. Hand it over. Wait. No, that's mine. Look, I don't have a card key for the studio. See? I want to go pay my respect to Jack Hammer, where he died. Well, you'll just have to wait. Okay. Can I not go to Studio 1? What is wrong with this game? Like, what am I supposed to do? At this point, I don't know what to do. 24, 30, 23. Of course they're not going to show hers. 37. Okay. Slide. That's what I wanted to do, but I accidentally pressed the other thing. Maybe I have to examine this place. Okay. The overhead map of the studios. Okay. A van. Some equipment around. Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. It takes a photo of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went here, who went where. there's a number STI 307. So I imagine we have to remember that. STI 307, I'm probably gonna forget it. If I see it again, I probably won't. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Like, why like... Let's see, what is this? The studio mascot? I guess it's a monkey? That's a monkey? Okay. I guess it's, some kind of monkey, yep. But what kind of monkey has a nose that big? Holding a sign as well. His hand right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and it blew and broke the head off. Took down the tree with it too. Okay, let's I saw something there, and there. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left here? It looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh yeah, that's the way. That way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out of it. There's nothing down there. That's where Studio 2 used to be. They tell me. They don't use it now. The entrance to Studio 1 is... Okay. Let's go check it out. I wonder if the car key... Okay. It opened. Alright, we're in. He's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Alright. Inside Studio 1, and there's the chalk line of the murder. What is this? You're really quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? The white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did that. The steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon with the samurai spear sounds pretty real to me. So, we're getting to 50 minutes, guys, so I think we're going to have to end it off here, and I'll bring you the next episode next week on Wednesday, again, hopefully. But if you guys like this video, give it a like, share it, and also tell me down in the comments below any new games you want me to try out. I've got some games that I will be showing on the channel, so hopefully you guys like those in the future. Now, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.